How many signs from God do you need in order to finally do something? Have you ever reaped the benefits of submitting to God the first time instead of God telling you over and over and over and over again of what to do? I want to talk about the glory of just listening to God the first time, because people don't hear his voice. But when you finally submit to what God wants you to do, the thing about God is he is so graceful. He could tell you a million times for years to do something that you know you should be doing. But the moment that you finally do it, what does he do? He doesn't punish you. He doesn't say, I told you so. He doesn't say you should have listened the first time. He doesn't rub it in your face of how long you took, right? He loves you unconditionally and he rewards you instantly for submitting to him and listening to him, because he sees you in a way that you don't even see yourself yet. But he's giving you so much grace, right? He's giving you so much grace that no matter how many times you mess up, you will still be blessed over and over and over again by God. I always speak from my own experience. All right, that when you do what God tells you to do, you will reap beautiful benefits. And it's just a different type of level. When you can listen to God the first time, it's a different type of blessing that you will receive. Completely different for when it took you years to finally understand. And there's just so much power. And I think the beauty of growth is like, you just grow so much faster. So I want you guys to all think to yourself right now, like, what is something that you know you need to do that you're not doing? Today I took on the challenge of doing something I know for a while I needed to do, but it's just so hard. And here's the thing too, okay? Starting something, doing something, letting go of something that you have been attached to, that you love, that you enjoy doing, something that you don't want to let go of, something that you don't want to do. It is hard. It is not easy, okay? And there's a reason behind it. There's a reason God rewarded you, because God knows you're sacrificing something right now, okay? But haven't you noticed every single time you sacrifice something that you get something extremely beautiful out of it, okay? Every single time you sacrifice hanging out with your friends, you benefit focusing more on yourself and realigning with your purpose. Every single time you sacrifice putting yourself first instead of others, you realize what a good feeling that is. Okay, there is so much beauty in finally doing what God tells you to do. And sometimes it doesn't feel good at the moment, but you know long term is going to be worth it. Sacrificing going out to focus on your goals, long term is going to be worth it. Sacrifice, working a 9 to 5 to chasing your own dreams, the long term benefits and the reward from it, outstanding. Okay, what is something that you need to do today that you have not been doing? I want to challenge everyone on this call to do that, because today I have been called to do something that I refused to do for years. Okay, I knew God wanted me to do this, but today is my first day of this challenge. I'm not going to say what it is until later down the line, but I want to bring you on with you guys with me. Comment down below and let me know if there is something that you have not been doing. Okay, maybe you need to abstain from sex. Okay, maybe you need to leave that relationship. Okay, maybe you need to cut that friend off. Okay, maybe you need to leave a job right now. Maybe you're in an environment you're not supposed to be in. Maybe you need to leave the city you're in and start completely over from scratch, away from negativity. Okay, maybe you need to fast right now. Okay, maybe you need to start reading certain types of books. Maybe you want to go back to college. There's something that you need to do right now to get to the next level that you're not doing, but I need you to identify it. Okay, every single person has something that they need to do that they're not doing. How do I know this? Because I'm telling you guys in every single call, growth is infinite. Okay, maybe you need to leave the position of where you're at right now because God wants more for you, but you're not willing to see that. You need to be willing to have faith, and you need to be willing to trust him. That's the only way you're able to push forward. There's actually multiple things in my life that's been brought to my awareness of what I need to do, but slowly and gradually and gracefully, I'm getting there step by step by step. Is it easy? No. Okay, but do I have God by my side? Yes. Okay, do I have people that will support me along the way? I don't know. But am I going to worry about it? Hell the fuck no. Okay, don't know who needs to hear this, but when I tell you God is the only thing you need, God is the only thing you need. Okay, yesterday I was listening to a sermon, and the sermon basically said Jesus plus 0 equals like infinite, right? Life minus Jesus is literally 0. That means you could only have Jesus and be able to go as far as you want to. But if you don't have Jesus in your life, you won't be able to go nowhere. You could go somewhere, but you're not going to go as high as where you can go in your life. That's going to be it for this video. I just felt like somebody needed to hear this video. What is something you need to do? I really want to encourage somebody to get out of their comfort zone and try something new. Give yourself a new challenge today and reap the benefits of what God wants you to sacrifice and why.